Siddle C, you're right.
Hi and welcome to another Siddle C, you're right video. Today we're going to be talking about, oh, by the way, I haven't actually grown, I'm on a ladder. I don't know if you can see that, I'm actually up the ladder. Because today we're going to be talking about cracks in walls and cracks in ceilings. I get a lot of questions about cracks and how to deal with them. You know, some people just paint over them. You don't want to do that because, you know, once they've opened up like this and this, you're always going to have problems with them. You paint over it, you might get enough paint in there to cover it for, you know, a day or so, but it's always going to open up and it's always going to cause you problems. So you really need to get right in there. So today's video is going to be all about that. So yeah, you want to get yourself a nice sharp little tool, something. You can use whatever you want. Edge of that, a chisel, one of these things. I don't know what you call them, but you can. So you really want to get in there. Oh, you just don't worry about that though. You want to get it right in there, really hard. I like using a screwdriver, and you want to open it up. Open it up. That's it. And then the problem is you've got paper. Sometimes, you know, the paper causes problems. Just get rid of that. If you have to glue it, peel it back a little bit, get some glue in there, and push it down. But use the right glue. So look into that. Basically, the crack, you can see the crack underneath there is here, and so you want to then get into that crack, and because you're going to fill it all nicely, and then when you sanded it down, it's gonna be all lovely and you won't even see it. And the same with the ceiling one. Look here, I've got my knife. What do you call it? A screwdriver. And then it sometimes can be a bit hard. You can always use a Stanley knife if you want to. You just want to open that right up. Open that right up. And then we're going to get some filler. And we're going to mix the filler up to the right consistency. You want to use a good quality filler. There's loads out there, so look into that. And then, yeah, as I say, we're gonna mix some up, and then I'll show you how to fill it. Okay. So yeah, so as you see, we've opened them up really nicely now, so they're all nice and big, and that's a nice solid surface to fill. So basically, you want to be getting yourself some filler and.
Oh,
You want to get that?
sorry about that. That's just my financial advisor, so okay. I'll call him back.
Okay. So yeah, so you want to get your filler. You can get loads. There's loads of different brands out there. As I was telling you earlier, you can get ready mixed stuff. You can get stuff you mix up yourself. However you want to do it. So look into that. Get yourself some filler. You'll be getting your filler, and you'll be put it in a pot basically, and then add some water, the right amount, and then you mix that up. You want to mix that up really good though. You want to get it. Because you don't want to get lumps in it, because sometimes when you're mixing it and you don't mix it enough, you get little lumps in it, and then you'll be putting it on, filling it, and you'll get little lumps, and then lines will come through it. So you don't want to do that. So mix that up really well. You know, work that really hard, work the muscles. You know, it's a good little workout. Get that going, and once you've got that, then you can use different tools. You got tools like that one, or small ones. I like these ones. These are good. These ones, you get different size packs of them with different sizes, so, and they're cheap as well, so that's good. So then you basically, what you'll be wanting to do is get out, you know, I like to get a bit on that one, and then I'll take it off that one. So then I've got the filler on that one, like a small amount, and then I'll scoop that onto that one, except I don't like that. That's this one I like. And then, but basically you want to be getting in there and then smoothing it down. One of the important things to do is when you're doing it, is to make it a little bit proud. Just make it a little bit proud, because you want to be when it's dry, you want to sand it back. And if you do it too flat, it's going to then suck in. It's going to suck into the wall, and then you have to do it again. And so you really only want to be doing it once. So make it a little bit proud as you're doing it. So you get it in there nicely and then smooth it out. And then, yeah, same up there, you know, do the same, get right in there, smooth it out. And then that's it really, that's it. Once it's dried, you sand it down with some sandpaper. You get different kinds of sandpaper, you get different grades. It's P, they're called Ps, P120, P80, P40, P240, you can go really high, you get like 360, really fine stuff, or really cool stuff, P40. I think it's probably the lowest. You can't. I don't think you get any lower than that. I don't think there's a P20. I've never seen a P20. But yeah, I'd recommend around a P120, something like that. Sand it down, and that's job done. So brilliant. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked it, click on the thing there and subscribe and comment below. Loving the comments so far. If there's anything you want me to cover, talk about, then leave a comment below and I'll do my best to do that for you. So thank you for watching. Sid will see you right, and we'll see you next time.